Now, I just want to send a message to Tankz. I want you to know, my bro, that me and you will never go against each other. Like, we will have different opinions, and it's great on the internet, do you know what I mean? But in terms of, bro, I respect you highly. You are the GOAT for me that started this thing. You're the reason why I'm in the seat, and I will ever give you your flowers. And I don't go on pressure. I don't listen to what anyone has to say. Bro, I will always back you no matter what. So I just thought, let me just kind of make this video. Obviously, it was a mad week regarding Fredo, regarding that fake page, regarding Stalker, or do you know what I mean, Lottie or whatever. Like, for me, I am not like when I do things, I do things with good intentions. I'm not an evil person that is here to paint a crazy narrative. I just do things and say it how it is. Whether you like it or you don't like it, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Do you know what I mean? And it's whether you see that in man and you think, do you know what, actually, you're actually a hater, or you, but I do things with clean intentions. Like, with clean intentions. So I just want Tankz to know, keep on going, bro. You get me? Keep on going. And sometimes we're going to have these moments where something happens and you might say one thing and I might say another thing and whatnot. And anything that you say, Tankz, I'm not going to take no offense to it. Because you know why? I'm internet ready and you're internet ready, bro. You get me? You're internet ready. That's it. And I will always support you. I will always back you. And I don't need to pick a side when it comes to you, bro. I will pick your side, bro. I don't care. You get me? I don't sit on the fence. So I just want you to know, man, I stopped making videos about Fredo. It was getting too daunting. To be honest, bro, I don't look, to be honest, it just started going into another thing. Obviously, the page was doing all what they was doing. Then obviously Fredo replied, and then Fredo went into Billy the Goat stream, and boom, boom, boom. There's many more things that we can actually say. Trap Ross, you got Tankz, Billy the Goat. You get me? You got everyone's in the chat. But I thought, you know what? It's done, man. It's done. Fredo's had a great start of his campaign. He's gonna get a top 40. He's got bigger problems than Bouncer, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's got bigger problems than Bouncer. And just leave it like that. But sometimes you can get invested into mad stuff. So what I would just say to Tankz, man, keep on going, my brother. Big support of what you do. We're in a group chat together. Do you know what I mean? That's it. And no one will come against us. Me, you, Trap Ross is in the group chat. You get me? When you go to America, when man go to America, you're gonna open up the door. You're gonna do amazing podcasts. And you're gonna show Americans that there's a scene in the UK, and you're gonna show Americans it's not just about tea and biscuits or fish and chips. There's actually mad stuff that happens over here. You get me? And I feel like we have definitely done that. There's definitely Americans now tuned in. I saw a page. And they couldn't believe what was going on in the UK. They're like, this is crazy. I'm actually tuning into what's going on in the UK. Before, there was not like that. There was nothing like that. Remember, media is controlled by, the UK is very small, so media will be controlled. But media is not controlled now, Tankz. You get me? And carry on doing your thing. Media is not controlled. Carry on doing your thing. I'm going to carry on doing my thing because media is not controlled. I say it how it is. Artists don't like that, you get me, because it's their image, and I get that, and I respect that. If something's on the internet, I'm just gonna say it how it is. But before us, media was controlled, and you will see the little funny things. You'll see even look at Shea Borough, UK Gossip, and that they're very selective with the stuff that they post. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You have to have a big respect for Made You Think. When he posted something, he will push it. It will get posted for good intentions and whatnot. So yeah, man, it's just a little message just to, sometimes online, remember the pressure of what's going on, or people can get so invested. So can man, look, showed man, the man can get so invested of what we think is right and whatnot, to then it's just like, you lot just whatever you lot think it is, it is. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So obviously this was just a reaction to obviously what you put here. I'll play some of it, but yeah.
Bouncer mentioned me, and we're gonna take a look at a little bit of it because she's got Bouncer talking crazy, bro. And it's like, she's that good. She's that good. You know, she's even trying to like do things to turn me against Bouncer. You know, we'll show you guys that. We're not gonna indulge too much in the crazy because like, it's just, the point is this woman who we're not gonna mention is behind this Instagram account, all right? I even went on a live stream with Billy the Goat and Traplo Ross and Walks. And there's gonna be clips from that stream. People are gonna clip things up, bro. Because I'm passionate about stuff, bro. And if I feel like there's an injustice, bro, I'm gonna search deep for the truth. Why do you think I've been on the phone to this woman? I've done all the deep dives, bro. I've been on the phone to Fredo's team all this time, bro. Because I'm trying to get both sides. I'm trying to get to the truth to make sure the right thing is pushed out there. And earlier on this live, bro, looking at it back, bro, I'm not gonna go on camera when I'm drunk ever again. And I'm looking at it just for...
Hey, Tankz, you mad, man. Don't go on camera when you're drunk. But yeah.
From my lens, I'm not deep in the fact that, bro, Traplo Ross was really thinking it was Digga D behind the account at one point. Billy's acknowledges this girl.
Hey, no, don't kill me. Traplo Ross was thinking it was Digga D. Hey, nah, this is actually funny.
You know what I mean? He says, I don't even want to interview her because I want Billy to interview her because then it will allow people to see what we're dealing with here. You know,
Billy couldn't interview her because it would just open up a mad can of worms. It just wouldn't it? Like, the only person that could interview Lottie is me. Like, literally. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm just gonna, I'm done with it. I'm fully done with it. I don't care. But I'm saying that out of everyone, Traplo Ross could interview her because, yeah. Get me? Traplo Ross could, but yeah.
Expose her. But Billy's like, nah, bro, she's mad. Like, I'm not even trying to talk to her. And Walks doesn't give a shit, you know? But this is what was said after that, when I left. They're talking about Central C. They're talking about Central C and then bang, you know, they're talking about the page now.
What they say now? Lottie DM'd me, saying interview me. I replied, said I'm not involved anymore. She was like, I hear it, you're in a difficult position. I've been on the receiving end of this too, no blood. I said, thanks for understanding. Boom, end of the conversation with me and Lottie. Now Fate Flex are posting the same conversation with me and Lottie. The screenshots of the DMs of me and Lottie saying, oh, why are you moving short? This and that.
If they got that, if they got that screenshot that quick, then it probably is Lottie running the page, isn't it?
I don't even care about whether it is a her or not, but I'm just saying, bro, like, why are you...
This is that. He don't care. You know, Billy doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? I care about getting to the truth, bro.
Yeah, it gets real techie. Anyway, I'm not even going to go into that. You can see how easy it is just to get invested into, get into the truth or whatnot. Forget the truth. I'm just letting you know, guys, not everything on the internet is what it seems. So whatever narrative there is just a narrative. I'm just gonna, this video was just to Tankz to let him know, keep him going, my brother. Man's a big supporter of his. I've got him. Man, I don't need to, I'm not one of them people that sits on the fence. And trust me, in this space here, get me, there's a lot of good relationships in this space with multiple artists or with people. So not everyone's gonna say things how they're gonna say it because damage control or whatnot. That's no shade on no artist, or I'm not saying any indirects to anyone, but I'm just saying in our scene, you need someone like Tankz, or you need a bouncer, or you need these people. You need Billy the Goats. You need the Walkses. But you need someone just to say it, bro. You get me? I'm a big supporter of what Spray does, but then Spray's talking mad on the dead. I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna tell you that I agree with that. I'm not gonna be quiet. I don't care. You get me? I don't agree with that. I see something. I'm not gonna be like, oh, yeah, sit on the fence. I'm just gonna say it, bro. You get me? And anyone that talks on the dead, you get me, and they're happy with that, be mindful, man, because you get me, you might have a member of your family that all of a sudden dies one day, and you actually look back at me like, why did this happen to me? You get me? So have this in your head, man. But anyway, Tankz, my bro. Tankz, keep on doing your thing, man. See you at work tomorrow. Wish.